Alright guys, welcome back to another Fallout 4 Let's Play. As you see, we are in front of the Museum of Freedom and we are going to do some exploring, but first I want to show you guys something else, so I'm gonna turn the mic off now. So just watch and enjoy. Alright guys, in this room, when you go up the stairs, they're not that room or that room, you go in here. And you see this guy lying in a room with a mannequin, and there's some drug next to an Excel. I think it was 2, maybe 3, I don't know for sure. There's also a combat knife. But he's lying next to a mannequin and it creeps me out a little bit. But that's not the creepy thing, actually. But first the drug, it's really good. Because when you use it, all of your stats get increased by one, or by 2 I mean. So if you take all these 2, I have like now 6 strength, I will be having 10 strength then. But the creepy thing is this. There are literally like 3 mannequins surrounding a dead body in a bathtub. 2 of them have machetes. If you take machetes they will fall. And one has a plunger. So yeah, there's also some day tripper. But I just think that this is very creepy. So now let's move on. There's also another thing, no one has voted sadly for which perk I should get, so I'm going to get the gun nut perk, because better weapons is most important than just better pistols.
Huh?
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
Alright, when you go to here, there's this lady, Trash Can Carla, and there's also and you can choose to threaten her. So she gives you like a few caps, but it will not work always. But if you don't threaten her, either way, if you threaten her or not, she will come to your settlement, and if you have threatened her, you can't barter or something. But if you don't have threatened, you can barter, buy some weapons, some like armor and such. So I recommend you don't threaten her. And this place is also random encounter hotspot. Look, there's now a farmer. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
He was running for. Oh, he was running for these dogs. I think I'm going to take him out with my machete, which I just took. Ooh, he's and I think he's going to give us a reward, but I'm not for sure. So where is he now? Oh, there he is. So now I'm going to run to him, and maybe he'll give us a reward. I don't know for sure, but I think he does.
Thanks for saving me, friend. Take this. It's all I got.
Nice. 50 caps. Wait, can I send him to my settlement maybe?
Yes?
No, I cannot. But I'm just gonna equip now my pistol. But now I will go to a few places and do some quests. You'll see what I'm gonna do in this quest.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Boy. This doesn't involve you.
Looks like you got some trouble.
Help? What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
I want to help you, Trudy. What can I do?
Get rid of Wolfgang. I don't know what he offered you, but I'll pay you 100 caps to kill that jet-selling scumbag.
Wolfgang and I had a deal. If I'm gonna back out on it, I'll need more.
Okay? I'll make it 125 caps.
Alright guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to push it or not, but YOLO!
Don't make me think twice about this.
I'm not playing this.
Ah, shite!
100 caps or nothing.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here.
Alright, let's
Go
just
get him.
pause now. There was this quest. Look, those two people outside just sold some drugs to her boy, to her son, and they owe her money, but she doesn't pay her because there are now 3 options in this quest. You can help Wolfgang and such to kill Trudy. You get a reward, or you can help Trudy, which I'm doing now, or you can end it peacefully. So you can, because they're like now drug people, they sell drugs and something, but I don't use drugs in this playthrough, so I don't need to buy drugs, so I'm helping her. And because while I'm helping her, she has a unique weapon, and if you kill it, you can't get it off her body, so that's why you need to help her. Of end peacefully, but I just chose this part because because that lady Simone has like also I fought a metal armor, which I want. So now so that's the story. Just if you was wondering what's going on. If you see here, she has a metal right arm, and that is like worth taking, trust me. But now we're going to get a reward.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
So we got 100 bottle caps, some experience. I don't think we're going to level up, but maybe. Because this is a weapon. Some people know that you don't fight a lot of robots in the game, but it is just also a pretty good melee weapon this early on, and And there's also one thing, Trudy will always have this, always. Just, I have played this game 2 times already, and every time she has this, and I also saw online some people, she'll always have this, and this is very good, because it's a sniper rifle, it's just a receiver of a sniper rifle. You can mod it out just to a stock and a scope, but for if you want a suppressor, you need to get gun out level perk rank 2, I thought, and you already have this on, so that's pretty good, so that's why I'm going to buy it now. And some armor, if she has some. No. So that was what I wanted to show you guys. But I did not level up, sadly. But if you also can see, I now have got a metal left arm. That's pretty good armor. Now it's not pretty good, but for this early on. And I now want to show you guys a place that is very close by. Not this place. You can go here because it has like with some random loot. This has one glue that's like good for adhesive and some drugs. Oh, a stim pack. But you can cook here some things. Oh no, never mind. Also behind the Drumlin Dine there's also settlement, but we're now gonna stick with sanctuary for now. But if you come here, watch out because there's an enemy right there. I just gonna get my machete because sometimes I like melee weapons, but sometimes also guns. Stay back. I'ma cut you up, bitches. I cut them up. But we leveled up, as you can see. But there's one perk I just wanna get like now, because otherwise I'm going to regret it. I wanna get the locksmith perk. I'll also get the how do I say this? The hacker perk, but not like level 3, just level 2. Maybe 3, I don't know. I know this fucker inside. Ooh! Oh my god. That was just gruesome. But if you go in here, there's like a few enemies, but there's I just see this. But if you go down here, son of a glitch. But if you go down, there's a root cellar and you can go in it, and this is pretty fun. I think this part, I think that is one of the best areas in the game. I'm not a super fan of it, but I just like it so much, because even in this Fallout universe, you know, you had some rednecks, because I don't have anything against rednecks or something, but just look, that's a named enemy inside. It's gonna be stronger than the other ghouls a little bit, as you can see. But this is also a named enemy, Wayne Gorski. And as you can see, it has some mini nuke like parts here, which you can take. They don't weigh anything, so don't be afraid of that. But if you go, but there's also a magazine here. This is I think the worst magazine in the game, but it is still, if you get it like this early, like now, it is useful. But later, once you have discovered Diamond City, it's pretty much useless, I think. But there's also bullet cap mines, so that's great, I think. Also some gas canister for some. But if you read this terminal, oh, first I need to hack it, man. Oh, I forgot about that. I think it's a nail. Oh.
Yes.
Yes. But look, if you will read this, he was like a guy before the war, and they were like, and he was like paranoid because they were creating something, I don't know, but some kind of a tower, and he was afraid it was like some kind of a brainwashing tower. So he built this bunker, and he wanted to build a mini nuke to destroy this, but he was afraid that the government would get him. So he just wrote this down in case somebody was going to get him. So now you read it, and he's turned into the goal, but this is pretty fun I think to read, because it has some lore and backstory. I will get loot of Scream and such, but now we're just gonna go away. I think I'm just gonna go to Sanctuary to show you something. I am going to fast travel there, so, and maybe you wonder why don't you just cut all this out, but not, well, I'm not good at it, but I have a friend who can't help me. I want you to check out his channel if you can, Lada Town. He does GTA videos. I'm pretty sure that he is also going to do Just Cause 3 videos because he likes the game very much, but I don't know for sure, so just don't get mad, bro. Because now I'm going to show you my house, which I built. It's not done fully yet. I just still need to get some lights and decorations and such. But I am going to have to tell you guys something. This house is not fully of my imagination. I just got it off a YouTuber. I know some people think like, why don't you like do something else? Well, I tried very hard, just believe me, I tried very hard, but everything I just created just sucked, believe me, and this house was fairly good, so don't get mad, please. Oh wait, this is PM. What I also like to do is just like wait until it's daylight, because I like the daylight better than night. I'm not scared of it or something, but I just like traveling during daylight, so you can see just, yeah, alright. I'm now talking like I'm afraid of the dark, but I ain't, but please trust me. But I just like it.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Because look, here's Trash and Carla, and
Carla.
because I haven't
Back
threatened
again?
her,
Time to do business?
I cannot barter
Let's
with
see what
her.
you got.
And this is very helpfully actually, because if you haven't because you're in your settlement and you need something and you don't have, let's see, adhesive or gasoline or something else, just go to her, and adhesive, screw, gear, also like carrots and other things like food. So it's pretty useful, so don't threaten her or try. I'll talk to you later. You know what? I'll talk to him right now.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Wanderer, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Can't you see that?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
If you're just wondering, he said Mr. Gutsy, that is like a robot because he is of a company that made 3 robots that just look very familiar. He's like a house robot. Sylvie, he needs to do chores. You have like a white robot, she's like for kids, and there's also an army robot
Today, sir?
that has like better weapons, but I'm not going to answer everything, so you can decide, or dogmeat or chodsworth. I only can put chodsworth and head on, I believed, and dogmeat like colors and such, so if you want to know. So you can decide. I'll put it in the description, and the one with the most votes, yeah, he wins. But you just go here. I'm just going to show. But there's that thing because I couldn't get something like this in here because there was an hatch here, so I couldn't get it. So I have to close this in a little bit because otherwise. But that's bad actually. because it would, otherwise it will be very nice, I think. Some railings. But if you can also go down a platform. I'm going to put here a turret because it's overlooking there. But I might improve on this because the YouTuber that does this, I'll give a shout out to him in the next video because I don't know his name like this, and though I don't want to give him a wrong shout out, but yeah. But I'll improve it. I think I'm going to build more on the roof because it is just like, because you have so much more space. And I think I'm also gonna be like something for my power armor, like an extra place just a little bit more higher. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you were happy with the video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up please, and hit that subscribe button. And I need to ask you guys a favor, please. My channel is very big. It has 25 subscribers, and only like every video just like gets like only 3 views. 4 if you count me, because I have to look in the descriptions and all. So 4 views at most, maybe 6. So you guys, if you have a channel, please give me a shout out on it. And if you can all just give me like tell one friend about my channel, it will increase my channel like to 50 subscribers. So please do that. If you can do that, I'm very happy with that. And next video, I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna be like the cryolator glitch, I think we're gonna do, and some power armor paints and such. And if you and by the way, if you're wondering, I got all of the add-ons, also every single add-on for harbor, the contraptions DLC, wasteland DLCs, every single one. I'm not naming them all now, but if you're wondering, I got all of them. So hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later.